you later.
Steve, last year I talked to you out here, Bainbridge Auction. You were working on a documentary. How's it going? This is 4 years, I think.
Yeah, I've been shooting on this for 4 summers, and this is the last summer. Just had to pick up some good stuff. A little change of equipment, getting a little fancier with some stuff, and want to expand on some ideas. Mainly this movie is going to try and elaborate on the ideas of how we deal with our possessions, the stuff in our lives. So I'm getting a lot of interviews with people about the equation between owning things and happiness.
Do you have a working title?
Yeah, Another Man's Treasure.
Do you have a website yet?
I got a Facebook page. Let's see, how would you find that? Let's see, I just did this recently. It's ATM Movie Facebook. I think you can get there that way. I hope. But if you go to my Facebook page, Steve Stolee, you can post me a note and I'll put you to it. The other thing is there's a lot of links on the Rotary Facebook page for this, and we've been soliciting people to try and contact me with any video they've taken, like yours, of the auction while they've been having fun with their families and friends, buying things and so forth. So we're hoping to get a little input on that too. So hopefully we'll get some bouncing cams going through the crowds and maybe running with the bulls at the beginning and so forth.
You must have hours and hours, 100 hours of footage.
I don't have 100 yet, but it's approaching. I have about 70 hours, but a lot of it is old stuff that I know I won't be using now. I'll be combing through that for some detail stuff. But what I started with is not really necessarily what I'm going to finish with. And I had 4 other pros working with me on this last one, and so I think we've covered all the angles by now, and I'm going to make a go of it.
What kind of editing equipment are you using?
I have an iMac and a Mac Pro, and just got the iMac a year ago, and it's got the great big screen, so that feels good. I work in Final Cut Pro, and I'm moving to Final Cut Pro 10 for the editing of this. It's got some great features for organizing clips, so looking forward to getting that running. That's kind of an uphill climb in the software department, but it's coming along.
What are some of the highlights here today for you?
Everybody loves to see the run. When they drop the tape, it really is impressive. I never really get tired of watching that happen. And it's kind of cool that it starts off with the national anthem, and this year it was the Glee from Ovation, a nice little ensemble who did it. It was a little different from what we've had in years past. And what else? The bidding wars, the auctions are always a lot of fun. It's really, really fun to see the people milling through here because everybody seems to be having a good time. And in spite of stories that you might hear about people fighting over things, I haven't seen it yet. I have never really seen an angry customer in here. And things seem to be pretty orderly. It feels like a carnival. It feels a little bit like going to the county fair. If you see now, you turn around and you see the people walking out, and they all have pleasant looks on their faces, a lot of them big broad grins. Really happy to have those things that they came in here to get, especially the ones who were really avid about getting it. Came here last night, scoped it out, and ran at 8 o'clock this morning, and they scored their find, and they were very pleased. So it's just nice to be here.
Am I going to see you here next year?
Well, you probably will see me here because I am a veteran of this event. And I came here as a shopper and just as a, interested citizen for, really decades before I started filming. I've always taken pictures when I'm here because it's a real cornucopia for photographers. But yeah, when you see me here next year, I'll just be hanging out with my friends, having a hot dog, maybe scoring some really groovy purchases. It's always amazing. You can't come in here and not find something that you're fascinated with. It's truly remarkable that way.
Maybe you'll be signing some autographs, selling your documentary.
Well, we could only hope for such good luck.
Thanks a lot,
But
Steve.
I will tell you, I have talked to a producer, a contractor producer, and he's given me good encouragement. I won't say there's any money talked about or anything like that. Nothing formal, but some good encouragement. So, we'll see.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too.